What I'm going to do is slowly raise that side's foot upward towards the ceiling, trying to open up and straighten my knee as much as possible. The key with this exercise though, don't go to the point of any pain or discomfort. So for me, if I went a little bit further, I would start to feel that. At that point, I just open up my knee as much as I can, hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds, release it, and then keep repeating this over and over again for 10 to 15 repetitions. And with each repetition, just trying to build into it a little bit more. What you're going to notice is warmth will come into the knee. That's that blood flow that we're looking for. But more importantly, you should have a little bit more pain-free range of motion to the point where you could probably straighten your knee without any issues. But just keep repeating this until everything is nice and loose or you're not getting any more improvement. But if you do have a stubborn knee, maybe you have a lot of arthritis in there and you need to take this one to the next level, this is what we can do. We can add in a couple more movements. The first one is just taking our foot inward as much as we can until we feel a good opening stretch on the outside of our knee, and then we're going to repeat lifting that foot towards the ceiling. You can also take your foot outward as much as you can and then repeat. If you notice any of those positions are offering more relief, keep building into that over and over again until everything is nice and loose or you're not getting any more improvement. Just remember though, whatever you do on one side, always do on the other to keep everything in balance. Another way to take this one to the next level is by doing pendulum swings. I really like this one. So for this one, let's just scoot forward a little bit from the edge of our bed, and we're going to start off by just swinging our feet from side to side. I would just go a couple inches, just to the point where you feel a light stretch on the outside and the inside of the knees. Hold that for a brief second, swing towards the other side, and just keep repeating this over and over again. And with each repetition though, with each swing, you want to make the next one just a little bit more to the point where you're really building into this movement and taking your feet off to the side. You can also do forward and backward swings like this. Again, start with a light swing, and with each repetition, just make the next one a little bit bigger to the point where you're doing a really good kicking motion like this, or you're able to fully open up your knees. Go through all these movements, target the ones that are just offering the most relief.